I recently went to China for 2 weeks. And I went to this little teeny tiny town called Guangzhou. There's only like 20 million people in it. China is crazy. The food just trips me out. Do you know what they call Chinese food in China? Food. And everything there is very organic and very fresh, and it all comes with beaks and feet. Peking duck, beak, feet. Orange duck, beak and feet. I had barbecue dog, beaks and feet. It was, you think I'm joking? I ordered chicken McNuggets, they had beaks and feet in them. And I don't want them on the outside, I like them American style, inside, you know? It's like, I don't want to see the lips and assholes, just put them inside the hot dog. Oh, it's just like, I hate organic food. Fuck kale. Just fuck kale, and I don't even know what a gluten is. You know, it's like, I like my food like I like my tits, just supersized and fake. You know, and who wants gluten-free titties? You know, if you're motorboating gluten-free titties, you're like, no, you want some ignorant, fake, like, I'm gay and I still want to be like, you know? And so, I tried to go to the bathroom in China. A toilet is so hard to find. It's like you go there and it's just, you go to the nicest restaurant, it's like mahogany and brass and porcelain hole. With some footprints to show you the way, you know, and you get on, and I'm sitting there trying to figure this shit out, and I just couldn't figure out what to do with my pants. So I just didn't poop for 2 weeks. And while I'm trying to figure this whole thing out, somebody in the bathroom was all like, I go to wash my hands and I hear it again. Every time I went to the bathroom. I was walking on the street and I heard it. And I was like, oh my God, they're doing kung fu in the street. This is fucked up. Turns out that's how they spit. Every guy in China is like, it's so delicious. And the other delicious thing is when you go to the fancy restaurants, you have to go downstairs to pick out what you want to eat. Has anyone been to China and experienced this? Like, there's aquariums and cages full of everything. They got lobsters and crabs and sea urchins, kittens. They had alligator and this thing. I don't know what it was. It just looked like a sea penis. You think I'm joking? It was just a clam with a giant sea penis. I took a picture. Excuse me, ma'am, what does this look like to you? Yeah. Tell me. Seriously. I'll show you after the show. You can come and see the sea penis. It's fucked up. And this girl next to me at the table at dinner, she ordered the drunken shrimp. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I'm from the Soviet Union. Drunken shrimp, great. They bring this glass bowl full of live shrimp, and they pour all this vodka in there and get the shrimp drunk. And they're all like partying and moving around the bowl, like the roof is on fire. I was like, bitch, you don't know. The waitress came over, took off the lid, threw in a match. They all started burning alive. They were squealing like a Korean girl getting gangbanged in Compton. One jumped out, it was on fire, started burning on the table. I had Richard Pryor flashbacks. I was like, fuck. It was some crazy shit. It went from drunken shrimp to Krakow shrimp in like 2 seconds. And they took it out of the bowl, put it on my plate with some butter, and I was just like, oh God. And so then the thing you do in China is you go get knockoff shit. Because that's what they do in China. They even built an Apple store to sell fake Apple shit. You know, so I went down this alley to go get this fake, Hermes bag, right? And the girl at the thing, she doesn't speak any English, and she's like, ni hao, ni shang, nigga, chiga, nigga, nigga. I was like, you are the most racist chink ever. It was crazy. I mean, everywhere you go shopping in China, it's just, nigga. I had no idea there was so much nigga in China. I should have brought my friend Jamal. You should have come out, man. It was crazy. It turns out, nigga, chiga means this one, that one. I had no idea. I came home with my Hermes bag. I looked at it. It was a fucking herpes bag. My sister was so pissed. And China's crazy because everything's illegal. So like Facebook illegal, Twitter illegal, YouTube illegal, porn illegal, Grindr not illegal. For those of you who don't know who Grindr, okay, Grindr is like Tinder for all my breeder friends, or like it's like a dating app that you get on your phone. So I turned it on and I went to dinner. I came back from dinner, I had 69 messages. 69. I got laid like a motherfucker in China. Ukrainian dick is like gold. Apparently, it was crazy. I mean, it was crazy. I had people hitting me up from Beijing. Okay, Beijing, Guangzhou. It's like someone from Miami texting you in New York to have a booty call. And so, like, I go over to this guy's house, and he whips out these Chinese condoms. Have you ever seen a Chinese condom? It's like John Goodman riding a smart car. I felt like I was raking up an entire bag of leaves and trying to shove it into a Ziploc bag. It was like a thimble. It was Mission Impossible, you know. So on that note, thank you guys so much. I really had a great night. Thank you, cheers.